The Nazis used the fear-mongering of Jews as spreaders of infectious diseases.
Hmm.
And that's exactly the accusation against the unvaccinated, that they're the spreaders of the virus. So that was the first thing. And then, of course, the segregation. Who may go to the public square? Who is allowed to go into a restaurant? Who's allowed and who's not allowed? And then, of course, the used to be the passports and papers that had to be shown. One big lesson that I learned was I was disobedient at one point, where I wouldn't follow the dictate of authority.
Mm-hmm.
That incident saved my life. So I come to this situation that we're in, where we're being dictated to. Everything is from government dictates. I don't take well to that at all. And I wish that most people would stop obeying, because by being obedient, you are allowing the dictators to flourish. They couldn't do it without obedience.
Well, you may have been thinking it, but not saying it out loud, and that is discussing the possibility that there has been parallels between public health measures for COVID-19 and how the Holocaust came to be. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just Drea Humphrey, a journalist with Rebel News who brings you the other side of the story. And who better to interview to do just that than a Holocaust survivor who's dedicated her life's work to advocating for human rights. As interesting as this interview sounds, you're not going to be able to watch it on YouTube. Why? Because when it comes to the other side of the story with COVID-19, YouTube censors it heavily, and they censor us for bringing it to you. So to avoid that altogether, please click on the link in the description below. That will take you to the full uncensored report at rebelnews.com. Again, I'm Drea Humphrey, and I'll see you when you get there.